we doing?
See this nut right here? There's a little bit of thread in it, and we need to get it out, and it's a little bit of a pain.
That's not good, let me tell you. Not right there. That's not good. All new injectors, I might tell you. So what we did here is, well, I kind of got too quick to ordering a new injector when I should have bought a new solenoid, but another new injector. We're gonna run tonight, aren't we? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We got it. Now what we gotta do? We gotta find 10mm to repair the dip. It's not 10mm. We're lucky this is it. We're lucky. So what we got going on here is we got a broken injector. So what do we do about a broken injector? Replace it. I don't think taking the whole thing apart again, so I'm just gonna try and pull it out.
Well, would you look at that? Here we have a brand new OEM injector, just like the one we broke.
But it's not broken yet. So, we gotta prep it. So what are you doing injectors on the Cummins? Oh, she's already oiled. What you wanna do, get yourself some rubber gloves first, because the oil's nasty. Give me a second. Just give me a moment. Okay. What you're gonna want to do with the injector, this is a little different. Never mind, it's the same. All right, so we're gonna take a little bit of Vaseline. You can use more oil. Either way, you want to get this O-ring right here nice and spoged, if you will, spoged. So get her all on there, all lubricated, just like that. Just make sure you don't get in the little pinhole. Make sure you don't get on her tip. All right. Pretty simple. So, come back here. Usually you spray brake clean in there, take air hose, blow it out. But we already did that because we just put the injector in. So we're just gonna put this one in. You wanna make sure that your little feed tube is going to the driver's side of the truck. So we're just gonna slide her in there. And just like that, she's in. Gotta get a new feed tube for every time you replace the injector because these compress into the injector. Same thing. Give me a minute. We just put a little bit of lubrication on that girl. These ones, those two little ball joint or ball bearings, they just slide right in there, and it should pop, just like that. Once they put in there. Okay. Now, we're gonna take the bolts out, injector bolts, and these just go on in. And when you tighten them, you want them evenly. And there's a torque spec that we're not going to use. I'm just kidding. I'll find them here in a second. Gotta go on YouTube. Good. Alright, so we have our torque spec for the first round at 44 inch-pounds. We're gonna do one at a time, very carefully. Do a little bit on each side. Go down evenly. And once one side clicks, the other side should be the same. But we're obviously going to check them both. Do a little bit on both sides. That's it. Just like that. Okay, now we're going to take a bigger torque wrench. We're going to set it to 11 foot-pounds. 11 foot-pounds, there we go. And now I got a short wheel fan size of this. I'm pretty sure it's 15/16. If I remember. And I don't even have a thing on there, so. Well, first things first, you're gonna wanna put this on there. The little thing, clean it up, I already did. And it's just gonna go right on there. Finger tight. Yep, 15/16 is right. We need an adapter. Now this is 11 foot-pounds. That's it. Okay. Now we're gonna retorque our injectors to 89 inch-pounds. So we're gonna set this 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 89. 89 inch-pounds. Evenly both sides. There we go. And it should click. Weird. Just to make sure. Yep, just click. There it goes. Okay. Now we can turn this one down. We're done with it. And our final torque for the feed tube is 37 foot-pounds, so that's 10, 15, come on, 20, 25, 30, 35, 37. All right, torque these down. Okay. Now put this back. So this goes on here. It should anyway. Remember that happening to it, but maybe it's not on right. No, that's right. It should be right. Okay, 3/4 inch. And then we're trying to use this. Now, I don't know the torque spec on these. Just kind of give them a little bit. You don't want to tighten too much, but you also don't want to leave it loose. So we're just gonna get her somewhat tight. right about. I'll do it. There. I heard the click, didn't you?
Yep.
We can just put it in for a minute. Good. Bridges. And these go back on. Our dill springs. Now we're gonna take our rocker set. And these go back on. Come on. Came from. Our push rods are in place. And I'm gonna tighten it down. And I gotta go on YouTube and find the torque spec for these two. So, I'll be back in a minute. Alright, so moment of truth, the battery was died on my phone and it's about to die again. So it's all back together, hopefully. We're gonna see if it starts without bleeding any kind of line or anything. Everything turns on good. Here we go. Yeah. We're gonna crack some lines open real quick. Actually, later's gonna do. Alright, so me and Escobar are back, otherwise known as Later. Oh. And we got Cummins all buttoned up. She runs absolutely beautiful. Didn't get a video of it, my phone died and it got late that night, but we're gonna take it for a ride today, so we're just gonna put the Velcro back on and we're gonna put all of our blow-by returns and everything back on and take it for a little rip here. And then we're gonna
get up to 200 today.
Yeah, we're gonna break 200 at the old 3G today, and we got our sheet metal and we're gonna weld on our new rockers. Very nice. We're gonna weld them on. So, big plans for today. We also got to set up a heater we got for the barn. So we'll do that later. Alright, so everything's back together. And I think she's ready to rip. What do you think?
Don't go 200.
I'm gonna make 200. Everything looks good up here. Everything in the back. Secured. Tires. It's got them. Everything looks good. Except for this. Yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say, but. Yep, she now identifies as a Jeep. What'd you say?
I don't like Jeeps.
Yeah. Oh, whoa. We've got to put. We still got ratchets. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna sweep out our doorway. It's currently like 50 degrees out, so it's nice. And we're gonna take her down the road. See if she runs good. And then we're gonna pull it in and then we're gonna start welding. That's how we do. Oh yeah. But she's looking good. I have a new fuel filter for her. I gotta put that in too. But it's got a brand new air filter in her. So we're gonna get a cold start here in a minute. Alright, so we're out here on the road. Cylinder 1's got a misfire, it looks like. But honestly, it's getting better. It's clearing up the more we run it. And it sounds really good right now. It's still got a bit of the haze. But it sounds 10 times better than when we just drove it. So honestly, we might just drive it back and see what it does. But it's running really good right now. Everything as it should. So let's get a ride back. Alright, so the day that started out as running it and everything being okay is turning into us pulling the ECM out and pulling the camshaft sensor. It's not running right, and it's like a timing issue or something. It's not anything in top end, I don't think. It's just, I don't know. So that's what it's turning into, and I'll start it up in a little bit. See if it works better, right?
I don't get paid enough for this.
It's okay. We don't get paid at all.
Oh yeah.
But we did get a new fuel heater. So, yep. Okay, guys, we got the ECU unbolted now. It's that connector right there. Let's see if I can focus on it right there. We gotta try and get that out. We got the red tab out. But that's our problem. Hopefully that makes it work.
Yeah, hopefully it's a problem.
I love third gens. What about you?
Hashtag I love third gens.
Alright everyone, we're gonna call this video wraps. We're currently getting ready to weld on the new rockers we got later. Alright Tyler.
Yep.
Say later.
Later.
Alright. We'll be back.